Stellantis has built thousands of these cars, all right? They're already built. They're done, okay? And they're all sitting in storage lots, all right? Thousands of them. And why aren't they all at the dealers for people who've paid for them? By the way, only 75 people have actually ordered one of these cars. 75 people. 75 people. 75 people. Now think about that, okay? Think about this. There's like 7 billion people on the planet, okay? And only 75 of them stepped up to the plate and ordered one of these cars. There's 75 people waiting for these things to come in.
Jesus Christ, great.
That's the latest stat that I saw today, this morning. All right. This is great. This is just amazing. The greatest fiasco in the history of the automobile, possibly the greatest fiasco in the history of the industrialized world.
All right, guys, so welcome back. Thank you for hanging out, spending a few moments here with me. If you're new, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Now, I was surfing the internet. I came across Uncle Tony's Garage, and one of his videos really grabbed my attention, and he was discussing the 2025 Charger EV. It kind of reminded me of a video that I first threw out there in 2022, saying that Dodge was going to be struggling trying to get rid of these Charger EVs. You know, whoever's making the decision, regardless who it is, I don't even care who it is absolutely killing this company. And in 2024, they are going to watch the biggest flop I've ever seen. And they're going to wonder where the hell everybody went. And it was because they turned their back on the Brotherhood of Muscle, and the Brotherhood of Muscle is going to turn their back on them. It is proven correct. I believe Uncle Tony was talking about how there was only 75 orders. I mean, that's insane. I didn't expect the numbers to be that low, but I knew after looking at the EV and really looking at the marketplace that not a lot of people would be accepting of this. At the time, there's really only one company that has been successful in the EV space, and that is Tesla. So it's really silly for anybody to be looking at Tesla sales and the success Tesla has and trying to compare it to Dodge. Okay, Dodge should be looking at the likes of the Mach-E. Other than Tesla, no EV company is really doing well. And so when I saw that Dodge was breaking into the EV world, I knew that this was going to be an epic fail. On top of that, they're now having, which should be expected, software issues.
They have thousands of these things built, and they can't keep them functional. They can't keep them moving for any amount of time.
A lot of them that are already built are now having problems moving under their own power because of software issues. So there's a handful of problems, and even the ones that have gotten delivered to the dealerships are clunking out, you know. And I believe TK's Garage made a video about that. After 5 miles,
You can see they already have this thing up on the lift. They pulled the codes, the trouble codes for it from the system. And, well, it requires a battery replacement, as does the other 3 from 3 other dealerships. I think this is going to be an issue. The 2 of the dealerships that I've talked to have already put in, like a star support request, basically saying this thing is a brick. You're going to have to replace this battery under warranty. And what's crazy is, you're basically, you can't sell the car, right? I guess you could put it in your showroom maybe if you can get it to move as like a showpiece, but you can't sell it. You can't sell it.
the software is going to be a big time issue, especially in the first couple of years. There's not a lot of people that are willing to be the guinea pigs out there. And in the comments section on my video, I was telling people that were absolutely in love with these Charger EVs to go place your order. You know, be the first, be the guinea pig, let us know how it goes. And it's pretty clear that, there's a lot of EV supporters, but none of them want to really put their money where their mouth is and actually go out and support the brand and buy the crap. That's really all I wanted to say about this Charger EV. Is there's a massive holdup, and what we were kind of expecting was these 2025s to be rolled out at dealers, and as a YouTuber I was really hoping that they would be at a dealer, so that this way I can firsthand go up to it, look at it, sit in it, potentially even take it for a spin, and really maybe I am wrong about it, but from everything that I've seen, heard, I mean, that exhaust is just so corny. It's a speaker going through a Fretsonic exhaust chamber. It's just so silly. You could shut it off. It's just a gimmick. I said it in the beginning that it was silly, and really, I was kind of hoping that I would just be able to go and drive it. But anybody that's on YouTube that has gotten their hands on this thing has not walked away very happy. They said it's big, it's clunky, it's kind of slow, it's got a lag to it. So I've been kind of keeping my eyes peeled for some reviews on it, because I kind of wanted to get some feedback on people that actually have been in the car and actually drove it, because I've only seen it from videos and afar. You don't actually have to test drive every vehicle to know if it's good or bad. But either way, guys, I'm going to be looking out for an EV in my neighborhood, and once I see it at the dealership, I'm going to go and I'm going to check it out personally. There's no way in hell I'm going to be spending $100,000 and have it in my driveway. I'm very happy with my current situation with my Charger, my Challenger. I don't really need to add to that collection, and I don't plan on getting rid of either of those two. So with that being said, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. I've been kind of checking out some of the YouTube videos on some of the latest Dodge stuff, and I'm really hoping that they come back with a V8, because this shit is just so boring. It's hard to get enthusiastic about the brand and making fun videos for it. So all right, guys, let me know what you think, and I'll check you on the next upload.